This is from a musical called Striking 12. Anyone heard of the musical Striking 12? Yeah, a couple people. It's no, they're lying. It's a musical by a band out of New York called Groove Lily, and it's a retelling of The Little Match Girl. It's a New Year's Eve story. And in it's told by a band, a drummer, a keyboard player, and an electric violin, so it's really hard to produce. But I played the drummer in it once, and the keyboard player reads the book The Little Match Girl during the course of the story. And he gets really upset about the ending. Spoiler alert, she dies at the end. The little match girl, she freezes to death in the cold. It's very sad. And he calls his friend, who is me. And the friend says, "Here, let me tell you a little something about Hans Christian Andersen. Grew up poor, just a shoemaker's son, a lanky kid who had a really big nose. Immature, insecure, he was often found dressing up in girly clothes. His father died and his mother explained that the Ice Maiden took him away. A little lie made him cry, gave him nightmares, and it haunted him till his dying day. What a shock! Right? Yeah. They wound him up inside just like a cuckoo clock. Going tick-tick-tock, 'cause screwed up people make great art. Imagination off the chart. Screwed up people send us postcards from a world apart. It's true, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Armin Hans had a heart full of love, but his feelings weren't always returned. He was odd and a clod. He'd make overtures and always end up getting burned. He was afraid of churches, fire, and dark. Some disaster would be sure to arise. Now our bizarre superstar couldn't sleep because he worried he'd be buried alive. So insane. So he wrote a lot of fairy tales to ease the pain. That crazy Dane, 'cause screwed up people make great art. They shoot right from the screwed up heart. Screwed up people, they're their souls, and that's not always smart. He created a fantasy world, and he got him some great reviews. Supernatural stories of snowmen and mermaids and magic shoes. But when his characters get what they want, there is often a rude surprise. Because Hans Christian Andersen looked at the world through really screwed up eyes. No, he did. He never married and he never had kids, so his stories were his legacy. Emperor Dude in the nude and a princess who was kept awake all night by a bee. On and on. Yeah. Turning all the ugly ducklings into swans. That crazy Hans, 'cause screwed up people make great art. God gave them a running start. For example, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, John Paul Sartre. People make great art like Charlie Parker or Virginia Woolf. Don't forget Vincent van Gogh and Reggie Cabico. Screwed up people make great art, but surprisingly, Yanni is completely well adjusted.